Thought Michael Thomas might challenge for the single-season reception record. Well, we forgot about Adam Thielen.
And we should not have, and maybe both of them will challenge for it. But Adam Thielen has 58 catches on the year now. He went to the Pro Bowl last year, so he should have been on our radar. And those 58 catches, most receptions through 6 games of the season in NFL history. Also over 100 yards every game this year. His first 6, only Charlie Hennigan in 1961 had more, 7 with the Houston Oilers.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First down, here's the run with Cook. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, as the defense rallies quickly after the nice move. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 16 yards to the 16 and a 1st down. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened,
and the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Cousins. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together, the front and back.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Laquan Treadwell from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Bailey got the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work. Now making their way out onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Deep ball for Goodwin. He's got him in. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 13. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They go play action here on first down. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Nothing separating these 2 teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Cassius Marsh in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
50, here we go.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
11.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Daniil Hunter in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17.
11.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Like 80! Like 20! White. 11.
Garoppolo on 1st down. Bulldozes past him. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
13.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Gold with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. So that one will be accepted. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And complete, right side to tight end Rudolph. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Cook. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. They go play action. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Treadwell, and he's got it for the Minnesota touchdown. Laquan Treadwell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 30, the 20, 10, 5, touchdown, 49ers. As his guys are in for 6. And the 49ers have moved out in front. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the fourth.
And this...
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
To throw, Cousins. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was...
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage.